Okay, so I think this is going to be the last segment. Is this? I'm going to show you how to link a document such as class exercise number one over here. You see this right here? And what I would like to do is we're going to put a link to that. This text right here is this text right here. You agree? So we're going to do the same thing with class exercise number one like we did with the basic web page with it. But this time we're not linking to an HTML page. We're linking to a document. This document is a docx, is a Word document that I gave you, right? And you and I know that the web browser does not open up a docx file extension in the browser. So there's a couple of glitches going on here with it. But let's try it. I'm going to purposely do this so you can see where this is going wrong with it. So again, I start with the anchor link. It starts with A, and I do href, and I set in equal and a quote, and I'm going to set that quote and leave a blank right now with it. But I want to just add something on here, just a little twist to this thing. If you use an attribute, it's called target equal to underscore quote underscore blank underscore quote underscore blank. This attribute will open another tab for you. Okay, so we want to basically end the quote right here, closing this anchor tag as that right now. So the whole thing, starting with class exercise underscore pound one, will have a link to it. Now let me save this. Control S. I save this, and I come over here. I refresh my browser, and you notice it has a link to it right now. This is before I click on this. This will be a broken link. I want to let you know ahead of time. There's a lot of flaw to this. I purposely made this a broken link. It's not going to link to a class exercise to it. And it's going to look like this. When I click on it, you see that little blink to it, and it opens up. This is our page, and it didn't open up. Let me do this. Let me take out this blank right now, the target with it, because I didn't put a target on here. That's why. So hold on, it loaded the same page with it. All right. So let me. Oh, hang on. Hold on. Give me a second. I lost that page. I accidentally closed it with it here. Okay. So here's this page. Of course, this is left blank, right? Now, just to show you how do I, technically, I would actually come in and what is the relationship from how do I access index into class exercise? I have to go into the class exercise folder where I found this document right here, right? And this is, I purposely gave this a long name. Class exercise number one, all these spaces in here, that's very long. File management practice, right? Don't worry, I'm going to show you do something really quick. But the relationship from an index page, I have to go inside of a directory called class exercise to this file. Okay, so why don't we try that? So here I am. I'm going to click on this, copy that directory. I'm going to come over to my path that I have in that document that I just linked over here, which is this right here, right? This part right here. So I'm going to paste that there, class exercise with a forward slash, right? And then I'm going to go inside of that. I'm going to click on that file name, very long, copy it. That's okay, so I can actually copy and paste here to avoid a lot of typos here. And I paste that in here. And this is just huge. This is just humongous with it. Look at this. This is what I added in here. This is what it looks like. Let me maximize this so you can see this. So I'm linking is the anchor link. It goes from here all the way over to here. Okay. Now let me just take out this target equals blank for now. Just bear with me. All right. So this is what it looks like. So it's going to link the class exercise number one. Close the anchor tag. You see that? Now let me bump this over here, and we look at it from the perspective of this. So I'd like for you to see, and this is going to fail. I purposely did this so it will be a broken link because you and I know that the browser cannot access a Word document. So I just save this side over here, Control S, come over here, refresh this with the code. I click on this. Look at that broken link. What happened? I gotta click the back button here. Two very important reasons. One, like I said, browsers do not open up Word documents. The browser can read a PDF, first of all. The second thing is, you see all this long file name? You're going to have a problem opening that with all that spaces and special characters in here. So what I'd like for you to do is find that document that you were working in. All right, so that document we were working in, here's that class exercise with it. This is the file that we were trying to open. I would like for you to open that file. Just open it. This is the file that we just did, right? It's a blank file. There's nothing in here after you complete it, right? I assume this is your work in here. So if you do File, Save As, we're going to do two things. You need to give it a shorter name. Let's call this thing, just call Exercise _1. Is that a good name? Remember now, Exercise _1. No spaces or anything, right? Exercise _1. Good name, right? Make sure you have the underscore and a 1. No spaces in between there. I'd like for you to do a pull down on this to a PDF. So that just converts everything to a PDF just like that. So you just click on Save in that same directory, right? It's going to drop in, converting that document. Give it a second. I'm going to minimize this. We're going to open up that directory that we just opened, we just saved right here. Right here. So here's this document right here, right? So what I would like for you to do, I'm going to click on it, copy that. We're going to go to our code, replace this long, humongous name that we just did right here, right? Long, humongous name. Paste that there, put a .pdf. Browsers can open a PDF with it, okay? So this is what the code looks like. Let me minimize this directory, and let me minimize this word. So let me refresh again. Control S to save my HTML. Come over here. Control S over here. Oop, not that. Didn't mean that. And I'm going to refresh this page. I click on class exercise number 1. It opens up the PDF files. Now, I just lost the index page by doing that. So, best practice, what you need to do is, instead of losing that tab, I want you to open up a separate tab, keeping that index page, by doing target equal to underscore blank. Close that quote. So this right here, this little code that we have right here, this allows you to open another tab. You still keeping your index page. So I'm going to Control S, saves this. I'm going to come on over here, refresh my new code. I click on class exercises, and it opens up a new tab where I still keep my original index page. So I would like for you, as part of this assignment, what you're going to do is you have to update everything that we did in the past 2-3 weeks up to this time. All right, so update everything you have, and you're going to copy. This is all local here, right? You need to put in your web address inside of the task at the bottom of task C. I click on it, I go directly to your index page, and I want to see everything updated is my point. All right, whatever it is. So today happens to be the 5th, but we're next week is the assignment done. So I would like for you to write something in the description, and if there's assignments like class exercise number 2 link to it, that's fine. I want you to be able to practice back and forth, going to the basic and back to your index page, whether it's an external link, whether it is a PDF file that you're opening. All the stuff has to take place in here with it. So you are responsible in task C to update this index page, and then you're going to copy the browser that you have on here and the URL and paste it. This right here. This is what you would need to do. Is this right here? You will have this. I need for you to copy your URL in the browser. This link right here into the task that I'm asking you to put in. Okay. So that's it. This is going to conclude task C of exercise 2, class exercise number 2. All right. Thank you.